there, music lovers and trivia buffs. Welcome to the game show that's got the groove, the moves, and all the tunes. It's Trivia Night, Music Edition, broadcasting live. I'm your host, the one and only Kip Jackpot. Whether you're a pop princess, a rock god, or a jazz aficionado, we've got something for everyone tonight. So kick back, relax, and get ready for an evening of musical fun. And to all our would-be contestants out there, why just watch the show when you could be part of it? Grab your mobile devices and scan the QR code you see in the lower left to join in on the action. So tune those ears, flex those vocal cords, and let's see who will come out on top as tonight's music trivia maestro. It's now time to start our show. All right, folks, it's time to crank up the volume and dive into round one of Trivia Night, Music Edition. We're kickstarting with the Soundcheck round. Each question in this round is worth a cool 10 points. But remember, the clock is ticking. The longer you take, the less you make. Hey, want to join in on the fun? Scan that QR code in the lower left, and you could be part of the action. All right, music lovers, let's get this show on the road. All right, folks, hold on to your hats and get ready to boogie because we're diving into the groovy decade known as the 2010s. The question is, which song by Bruno Mars featuring Mark Ronson became a worldwide hit in 2014? If you dance just reading that, you're on the right track. Now let's take a look at those dazzling options. A, Grenade. B, Just the Way You Are. C, Locked Out of Heaven. D, Treasure. E, Uptown Funk. F, 24K Magic. Ooh, so many hits, so little time. So, music maestros, what do you think? Which one had us all moving and grooving back in 2014? All right, all you super sleuths of song, the correct answer is E, Uptown Funk. That's right, folks. This electrifying tune by Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson took the globe by storm back in 2014. It had everybody on the dance floor, from grandmas to toddlers, shaking and grooving like there was no tomorrow. Released in 2014, this song became an instant classic and achieved massive commercial success worldwide. So did you get it right? All right, folks, buckle up because we're diving into the world of lyrics and lines. The question category is, drum roll please, lyrics and lines. Hope you've been humming your Beatles tunes because here we go. In the Beatles song, Hey Bulldog, which line is repeated multiple times? Ah, the Beatles, the lads from Liverpool who gave us a lifetime of melodies. Now, did they say do, 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 do? Or was it more of a talk to me situation? A classic conundrum. Here are your choices. A, Here Comes the Sun, do, 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 do. B, You Can Talk to Me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me. C, It's Been a Hard Day's Night and I've been working like a dog. D, We All Live in a Yellow Submarine. E, All You Need is Love, love is all you need. F, Hey Jude, don't be afraid. So what do you think? Which repetitive line is making the Fab Four proud in Hey Bulldog? Let's see if your Beatles knowledge rocks. All right, Beatlemaniacs, the moment of truth has arrived. The line repeated multiple times in Hey Bulldog is B, You Can Talk to Me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me. That's right, folks. That line might as well be the band's lyrical warm blanket, offering a little comfort if you're feeling blue. Now, if you went for Here Comes the Sun, do, 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 I gotta say, that's not barking up the right tree, even if it does get stuck in your head. So did you get it right? Or are you crying like you just lost your yellow submarine? Let's find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn and turn up that volume because we're diving into the glitzy world of Hollywood. The question category is music in the movies. Now, this question's got some star power, folks. Which actress won an Oscar for her dazzling role in the musical film Dreamgirls? Dreamgirls, what a movie, what a soundtrack, what a, dare I say, dream? Let's see if you've been dreaming with your eyes open. Here are your choices. Is it A, Jamie Foxx, B, Tina Turner, C, Beyonce Knowles, D, Anika Noni Rose, E, Halle Berry, or F, Jennifer Hudson? So, my trivia dynamos, what do you think? Which diva danced her way to Oscar glory? All right, folks. Time to reveal the golden nugget of truth. The actress who snagged that shiny little gold statue for her role in Dreamgirls is none other than F, Jennifer Hudson. Yes, indeed. Let's give her a round of applause, even if it's just from wherever you are. Sorry, Jamie, Tina, Beyonce, Anika, and Hallie, but it's Jennifer who hit the high note and took home the Oscar. Jennifer Hudson wowed us all as Effie White, delivering a powerhouse performance that was simply impossible to ignore. Her rendition of "And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going" is probably still giving chills to anyone with a heartbeat. She racked up quite the collection of awards for that role, but it was the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress that was the crowning glory. So did you get it right? All right, folks, buckle up, because the question category is Birth of Rock and Pop. Let's dive into some music history. Here's the question. Which iconic event held in 1969 is widely regarded as a symbol of peace and music in the history of rock and pop? Now, I know some of you were hoping for a flashback to a time when bell-bottoms and tie-dye ruled the world. But let's see if you remember this legendary shindig. The options are A, Newport Folk Festival, B, Live Aid, C, Woodstock, D, Monterey Pop Festival, E, Isle of Wight Festival, and F, Altamont Free Concert. What do you think, my rock and rollers? All right, folks, time to reveal the answer. The correct choice is C, Woodstock. That's right, Woodstock, held between August 15 and 18, 1969, is the granddaddy of all music festivals. It's like the Mount Everest of peace, music, and love moments. Sure, the Monterey Pop Festival and Isle of Wight were rockin' in their own right, but Woodstock was the ultimate symbol of the counterculture movement in the swinging 60s. So did you get it right? All right, folks, the question category is live music and concerts. Fasten your seatbelts for this one. Which iconic rapper performed at the House of Blues in 1996, with the concert later released as a live album after his death? Now that's a toughie, isn't it? Let's see if you can turn the tables and hit the high score with this one. Here are your choices. A, Nas. B, Notorious B.I.G. C, Tupac Shakur. D, Ice Cube. E, Snoop Dogg. F, Jay-Z. What do you think, music maestros? Hit me with your answers. All right, music lovers, time to reveal the answer. The iconic rapper who took the House of Blues by storm in 1996 was none other than C, Tupac Shakur. That's right, folks. It was his last live recorded concert, and it was so legendary that they released it as a live album after his tragic passing. Tupac left an unforgettable mark on the world with his powerful performances and thought-provoking lyrics. So did you get it right? Or did you take a wild guess and land on the wrong tune? All right, folks, it's time for round two, the main set round on Trivia Night, Music Edition. Each question here is worth 20, but remember, time is ticking. The longer you take, the less you make. And hey, don't just sit there. Grab your phone and scan the QR code in the lower left to join the fun and participate in the game. So, let's get those thinking caps on and dive right into it. Here we go.